How would you like paying your taxes in Bitcoin? Well, Texas lawmakers have introduced a new bill to encourage people to use cryptocurrency to pay for taxes, fees, political donations. It's all part of a proposed strategic reserve and could be an example for the federal government. NewsNation's Xavier Walton joins us live from Dallas. Xavier, this has many Bitcoin advocates excited here, but what's the likelihood that this is going to pass and get the green light?
Hey, Markie, good morning. You know what? We asked that same question to one of the sponsors of the bill, and he said he already has support from both sides. So there is a real possibility. But you know how it goes in Texas. Everything is bigger in Texas. That includes this news, right? If it were to happen, we're talking about that strategic Bitcoin reserve. And here's the bill right now, House Bill 1598, or the Texas Strategic Bitcoin Reserve Act. You know, if passed, Texas lawmakers say this could be a proving ground for the U.S. Treasury. That's according to them. The bill would allow Texas to start building a strategic Bitcoin reserve by accepting taxes, fees, donations in Bitcoin that would be held for a minimum of 5 years. Here's the Texas state representative who sponsored the bill.
We have a lot of Bitcoin miners. I've had the opportunity to visit several of them, and you can see the number of jobs that are being created. You can see how it has created a kind of an ecosystem, not just of those focused on blockchain, but maybe those ancillary and auxiliary type of technologies that serve to support that.
And Texas, not alone in its proposal. Several states are trying to enter the same uncharted waters, uncharted territory, if you will. Pennsylvania introduced a strategic Bitcoin reserve bill just last month. Discussions are underway in as many as 10 states, 4 countries to have similar legislation, according to Bitcoin advocacy groups, Markie.
Taxes are already difficult to understand. I feel like you add this in, it just makes your head explode a little bit with the Bitcoin element to it. Right now, it's arguably more popular than ever, right? I mean, for the last few weeks, Bitcoin has been soaring to new heights. Why the sudden surge, Xavier?
Great question, Markie, and it's all tied back to President-elect Donald Trump and his crypto-friendly administration, if you will. He just talked about how popular it is. We were talking about record after record as far as pricing is concerned. I mean, just last week, for the first time ever, a single Bitcoin was worth $100,000. Year-to-year prices for Bitcoin have more than doubled, and it's up by more than 45% since November 5th. Mr. Trump is signaling, for a lighter regulatory approach to the cryptocurrency industry, and people are certainly taking notice. Meantime, specifically to Texas, legislature starts on January 14th. That sponsor of the bill you heard from a little bit earlier, he said he's already got significant support in the Senate. We'll see how it works in the House, too.
Yeah, every other state watching to see how this one plays. Xavier Walton live from Texas this morning. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.